What up, y'all? It's me again, back with another one of my boxing predictions. This time, the upcoming fight scheduled for this weekend, or next Saturday actually, is Andre Berto, who is a champion in welterweight division, versus Carlos Quintana, who is an ex-champion. He beat Paul Williams. He's kind of been like off for a little while because not really one of the elites to me. But that fight is probably gonna be better than a lot of people think. Carlos Quintana is kind of slick, a little unconventional. I believe he's a southpaw. Yeah, he's a southpaw, just like Collazo was. Yeah, so I think he might give Berto a little bit more trouble than people think. Berto is my pick to be like the next king of the welterweight division for a bunch of reasons. He has some time to grow, you know what I'm saying? He has a little bit to go to polish things, to work on his defense, but I think he is very gifted and he'll probably end up beating Quintana in 12 based on his speed and his combination punching. It's a lot of fighters in the welterweight division that don't really throw combos with conviction. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of scary kind of fighters, defensive fighters. I would like, you got people like, well, Manny's a legit welterweight now, who was a combination puncher, but not a lot of his punches land. He just keeps throwing, which is good. I mean, it's great to be valued. Berto throws combinations like 1-2 uppercut hook, and it's like that with fast and pop. If you get hit with one of them, you're gonna be seeing stars. So I think probably based on that, a straight right hand, of course, because he's fighting a southpaw, and a couple like some body shots, he gonna probably be able to just roll, pretty much beat up Quintana. Quintana it might take him a few rounds to figure Quintana out, but I don't think it should be such a problem to where we looking at a fight where Berto has to win in the last 2 rounds like he did against Collazo. Collazo gave Berto a lot of trouble, and motherfuckers didn't expect that because Berto thought that it was gonna be easy. I think he's going into this fight a little bit smarter, and he's probably he's gonna get the best of Quintana. I'm not taking too much away from Quintana, but I think Berto's just better, and he's gonna beat him. After that, we have, I believe, Sergio Martinez and Kelly Pavlick. I'm gonna be honest, I was sleep on Martinez. I mean, I knew he had a good ass record. I've heard about him, but I didn't. He fought Kermit, and that fight was like a fucking blunder. It was horrible. Like Kermit, I've always said Kermit is heartless. Kermit is a bitch, if you ask me. But that whole fight, it was just ugly. Like, a lot of people said nobody deserved to win that fight. Both fighters deserved to lose, and that's horrible. But he's moving up in weight to fight Kelly for Kelly's belt now. I think that fight's gonna be off the chain. And honestly, I'm riding out with Martinez to win. I've seen Kelly fight a bunch of he has definite power. Like that boy got dynamite in his gloves. If he hits Martinez, he's probably gonna hurt him. If he lands 3 good right hands throughout that fight, Martinez is out. That's the end. But the thing is, Martinez is southpaw. Martinez is quick and slick. He's gonna be slipping in and out and popping the shit out of Kelly. And the thing about Kelly is he has a brilliant 1-2. And he got a great work rate, but that's it. He doesn't throw punches and combinations unless it's a 1-1-2. You know what I'm saying? There's no left hooks and good uppercuts. He'll start reining those in once you balled up in the corner after he hits you with the 1-2. But he can't lead with a right hand or lead with a left hook. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't throw jabs to the body or circle cut off the ring very well. He's a come forward fighter, and I think every time he misses or stretches too far with that 1-2, Martinez is gonna knock the shit out of him. I'm not sure if he'll be able to hurt Kelly enough to drop him, but I definitely think he gonna land some leather on Kelly. And I'm picking Martinez to win in an upset. So that's what I got for that fight. Next, well, I believe we already discussed Mayweather Mosley, but just in case you missed that video, I'm picking Mayweather. It's just not good to bet against Floyd Mayweather. You'll be broke every time. For reasons based, like, first of all, I want to say Shane is one of my favorite all-time fighters. So don't start with the Floyd Mayweather fan bullshit, because I'm a fan of both fighters. I'm a fan of boxing. I just call it how I see it. I think Floyd is going to win that fight behind the fact that he's going to be moving too much for Shane. If they would go toe-to-toe, then I honestly give the edge to Shane. Because Floyd, at welterweight, Floyd has been a little reluctant to let his hands go. He's a counterpuncher, like his base is counterpuncher. He might throw like, if he can get away with it, he'll jab and jab, but flail a good lead left out. But I give the edge to Shane if they were just to stand toe-to-toe, because that's what Shane is doing. That's what Shane is good at. I think Floyd is going to be too, like, fucking all over the place. He's going to be dancing around Shane and never give Shane a chance to set up and throw that chopping right hand or that hard-ass left hook he loves to throw. He's going to be moving. Whenever Shane does let it go or get too close, Floyd's going to smother him or get the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Whenever on the ropes, look for Floyd to shoulder roll, close the distance. Never let Shane really get into a rhythm where he can start throwing combinations. However, Shane isn't the best defensive fighter. So look for Floyd to be able to land in spots. You know, he's going to be able to land a good jab to the body mainly. That's going to be a key. A jab to the body. That's going to offset Mosley every time. Eventually you'll see him throw a lead right hand or a left hook. That might land on and off, but I think he's going to beat Shane in 12. Shane has an iron chin. He's not knocking Shane out or down for that matter. So I have it. I think it is going to be about I'd say an 8-4 for Mayweather, maybe even 7-5. Either way, Mayweather wins unanimous decision. After that, who we got after that? After Mayweather Mosley. Oh, this is another one I can't wait to see. Everybody's sudden favorite is Amir Khan versus Paulie, the Magic Man Malignaggi. A lot of people don't like Paulie. I fucks with Paulie. I like Paulie. Paulie has a lot of skill. He's got a big ass mouth, but the boy got skills. Only thing that you can take away from Paulie is he doesn't have power. I mean, he can't knock the feathers off a fucking chicken, like, at all. That's like due to the fact that he has brittle hands, but still, he has brilliant boxing. His footwork is good. He's fast as shit. He works, so he got a good work rate. He throws punches in combinations, uses the ring like he's a pure boxer. If he had a little bit of pop on his punches, I think he would be the champ at 140. Period. But he's fighting Amir Khan. I mean, Amir, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about. Well, I can't. That's not true. Amir is decent. He has fucking speed for days, but no chin. He can be hit. Like, I don't think, because he's fighting Paulie's not gonna hurt him, but I think it's gonna be somebody's gonna get their ass whipped. Nobody's gonna get KO'd because Paulie is tough as hell too. I haven't seen Paulie knocked out. Period. And even after Cotto broke his jaw, he still didn't go down. Like, he went down, but he got back up quick. So I don't think nobody's gonna get knocked out in that fight. But I do think Paulie, I am picking Paulie to win that one. Based on ring generalship, he's gonna be flicking his left out a lot. Probably just swamping Khan in certain parts. In the middle of the ring, I'm giving the edge to Paulie because he can move around and not get touched so well. And Amir's fast. He'll be able to touch Paulie, but I think Paulie will be able to land a lot more and get points on ring generalship and defense. So those are my picks for the next couple fights. Stay tuned. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think.